fuck.
The parents and carers outside are just having to try and battle their way through the system, and there's no clear guidance.
It took me a long time to get the trust of Mark to be in his company. And it's not that I'm a vampire or a bat looking to suck his blood. I just want to understand the nature of his problems and how he survives. It is like watching some poor animal in distress. You think, I shouldn't be here witnessing this moment. Mark, Vanda, Tony, Nigel. 2 deaths out of 4 people. But I think we have to watch it to understand it, not just skip across like stones being skimmed across water. I think that would be an abuse of what Mark has allowed me when going through the depths of despair.
Where's this someone going to just cut me a break?
Over the months that I've been filming, is there anything you've told me that wasn't exactly true?
No. No point in lying. Never have lied. What's the point? You'll always get found out in the end, so don't bother. No.
So can I assume that everything you said about that which pushed you into drinking is true?
Yeah, for definite. Don't even know you're questioning that. That's disrespectful to me, Paul.
I'm not being disrespectful, but I have to just check with everything.
Well, that is to me that's disrespectful, because I wouldn't say something like that if it wasn't true. Oh, God, Paul, you've had as much as I'm going to give. But I don't want you to bring everything back up. I'm disgusted. I don't need to discuss it anymore. He was a paedophile. He was a rapist.
Come on, take my hand.
I don't want
Hmm?
to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
He's dead, so I can't libel the dead. But her mother is alive, and I have to be aware of the sensitivities there. And if Vanda's going off at the deep end and there's no truth in these allegations, then you're in some fairly heavy waters.
How did I get into this situation? Oh, because I was a girl?
No, you were pushed into it by a father who was despicable.
It wasn't my father. He was a bastard.
I don't want what you're going through to be rubbished by people. Everything I've filmed has been a true account where you're drinking wine and getting ill.
I should be rotting in hell now.
Mark is lucky because he's got us here battling for him and trying to get the care that he deserves. But there'll be so many people out there that don't have families to support them. If you've not got somebody there battling because the system is not working, it quite clearly isn't working, these people will end up dead.
Split up with my long-term so-called boyfriend.
You mean officially? Because he hasn't been turning up. What happened?
He hasn't been turning up because he's been screwing somebody else, I expect.
You expect or you know?
Oh, like he says he's only been with her for 4 weeks. I reckon it's been since Christmas.
So what happened? He rushed in, made love, told you you're wonderful, and then what? How did he break the news?
He didn't. I sort of guessed. He's true about everything else as well. Came here, rushed in, made love. Well...
Was it love or sex?
Sex. Cheers, mate. I love you too, not. He said, oh, I'm just going to learn. I thought, yeah, okay, fine. And I thought, who's he talking to? Is he talking to himself in the loo? He said, yeah, okay then, darling. Yeah, of course, darling. Yeah, I'll be there, such and such, darling. Yeah, love you too. Love you lots. Bye. And I just said, who the fuck were you talking to? Who do you love lots? And he said, oh, I've been meaning to tell you. But I didn't know how to. And then I went mental.
What time in the morning was this?
About 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. He said, yeah, but I still want to be friends. I said, be friends? I said, you just screwed me when you're screwing some other bloody one. I said, you can fuck off. I said, get out of here now. He's a cunt for doing that. Where am I going to get a taxi at this time of night or a train? I said, don't give a shit if you walk to London, mate. Just fuck off. You've done my head in for 4 years. I said, can't I even sleep on the settee? I said, you can sleep where you like, but it's not going to be in my house. So fuck off. Get out of my life. So he went. And has been phoning me every day since. What's the deal, is it? Since Andy and I've split up, I've been drinking cider and it is shit and it is gut churning stuff. But other than that, I've been drinking white wine.
But he must know that you've gone back on the drink.
Yeah, he does.
Did he argue with them?
No. 2 bottles of white wine. So I knew you wouldn't make it. Which is true. I haven't.
But your face is showing quite a lot of booze in it, sweetheart. Vanda, what I don't understand is... Come on, wake up. Wake up. You've had some terrible pains in your life. And now you've locked yourself up in this flat. Daylight barely gets through the window.
I don't want the curtains open and I don't want to see people walking past.
It sounds like you don't want to see life going on.
Don't ask me.
But you're the only one I can ask.
Well, I don't know.
How's things?
Not good.
Not good. In what way not good? Dr. Smith-Lang, outpatient clinic. Vanda eased down. I'm afraid she is still drinking heavily.
I'm not drinking vodka. I'm not drinking cider.
So what is your current tipple?
Red wine.
Red wine. She ascribes this to her depression. How many bottles in a week?
3 a night.
3 a night. She has multiple complaints, including generalised weakness.
The water tablets that you put me on don't work, and my stomach's swelling up again, but my legs aren't.
Okay. On examination, the liver was still markedly enlarged. New paragraph. And is there any particular reason that you don't seem to have reduced the alcohol intake at all?
Was not drinking at all.
Until?
Until my partner and I split up, and then just took solace in having a drink.
I think the outlook is very poor. You know, she's consuming huge amounts of alcohol. If she's drinking 3 bottles of wine per night, she's on over 200 units of alcohol per week. The truth of the matter at the moment is, from the alcohol point of view, we're not making a lot of progress, are we? No. What would we need to do to make some progress? I mean, you tell me, because I'm running out of ideas now. What would stop you drinking? What would stop you drinking? Is anything going to stop you drinking?